The following announcement has been paid for by the NCO. You're pretty good, but you're no Connor Oberst.
Fizz don't hurt him. Alright, we got our match with Miguel right meow. If you want to see the team stuff, you watch the team builder video right now. You pause this and go over there. Okay, now battle, please. I'll lead off with Hawluchas because I see no reason why not in the world I should ever not Volt Switch. Except for he brought an Uxie and I have a Dark Pulse, so I did that. But gets rid of his Cobra Barrier right there, which is pretty sick. He's gonna U-turn out into this thing. Lag City, bitch. What's up with that, man? I'm gonna switch into Volcanion. Go for the... What the hell? Can we pick it up a little bit, please? There we go. Volcanion is kind of my Weavile switch in. I take the knock off, I lose my leftovers. This thing is definitely assault vested after seeing that Fire Blast damage. Hello. So we go for Toxic now, but he brings an Uxie. And Uxie is going to take some damage. And I decide now I'd like to trade rocks with it. I'm going to go into Rhyperior. And he's going to set up Stealth Rocks on my Switch, which seems pretty cool. I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks too. He takes some toxic damage, which is pretty awesome. He goes for GK, and GK does no damage all day. Does very little, about 30%, and I'm like, hey, I can live another one if he goes for it. He's taking a little bit more poison damage. I have Mega Horn, so I get my rocks up. I go for Mega Horn. I have a drill and a horn. You're dead, Uxie. Good night. Mwah, mwah. Now, he's going to bring in Blastoise here. I'm like, do I need Rhyperior? I kind of want Rhyperior, but I don't want to switch anything into this thing, because if it goes for anything that's like not a water move, then I have no switch in. So I assume he's going to go for a spin, or I'm hoping, really. And I go for Earthquake. He does go for spin. I live spin, obviously. EQ does about half damage, which is amazing. He shoots an Aura Sphere out of his mouth hole. That's pretty cool. He has 3 guns, but he chose his mouth on that one, so watch the fuck out for him. I Volt Switch on this. He goes into Goodra, which is great. I decide I'm going to go into Zoroark, who's actually a Sizer. I'm going to bait out this Fire Blast because I know it's coming. I'm going to go for a Black Glasses knockoff, do a lot of damage, get the Gooey. I love Gooey. No more Assault Vest. He goes for Fire Blast. Oh, wait. Am I a Sizer? Nope. I'm this guy. Sucker Punch, you're dead. Got him. Dead Goodra. That was great because Goodra's a pain in the ass and I didn't want to deal with it. So he's going to go into his Weavile. Now I'm going to switch out, and at Volcanion, I learned not a great switch in for Weavile because rocks damage and it's strong, even though I thought it was good. It was pretty good, but I take 2 knockoffs and then I'm dead. So what are you going to do? Go into Sizer here. I calc the natural gift. I'm running defense. I can't live the natural gift. So I'm going to Mega up. I'm going to go for Bullet Punch. I don't want to see him KO me, and I'm going to KO him. Pretty sure he wasn't sashed. I was pretty sure he was natural gift, and later confirmed that it was. I decided, you know what? I don't want to switch anything in on this either, so I'm going to do damage to this, get damage off. You know, I just keep that offensive pressure. I can go into the Machine Gun Carl Anderson. I can go for Hyper Voice because it hits everything on his team. That's him using Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice, this thing is dead. He goes into Talonflame. Talonflame's stupid. I switch out. Go into Porygon 2. Porygon 2. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He's gonna get Gale Wings. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz doesn't do enough. He takes some recoil. He goes for Swords Dance, and I go for Thunder Wave. Going, look, you can have priority all you want, but you got to break through this, baby. Flip that coin, I dare you. He flips it. It comes up tails. Tails, you lose. Shadow Ball. Boom. Shadow Ball does some damage. Brave Bird, I know I'm going to live at +2. I just know it. I calced it, baby. I did mathematics, and I feel strong. I get another Shadow Ball off. Boom. He takes a lot of damage, and right here is going to switch out, and I'm thinking, why? I'm thinking maybe he's playing the differential game. I'm not sure about the switch, but I'm just going to go for Shadow Balls. I don't care. He goes for Aura Sphere out of his mouth. Again, Porygon 2 flails. Little cute guy there. I know that a Hyper Voice kills this thing, so I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice. And it KOs this thing. So that's pretty good. And then he brings in this guy. He's going to Brave Bird. Brave Bird knocks me out despite resistance because he's a weak little shit. But he takes recoil damage and dies. End of game. Quick game. Offensive game. Fizz's game. I win. Baby Nick, you're dead to me. Brolik, you're dead to me. Dallas Star, you're pretty cool, man. End of the video.